a true musical legend, Roberta Flack. Her voice was silky smooth, filled with emotion, and timeless. She was a pioneer, a trailblazer, and an artist whose music touched generations. From her humble beginnings as a classically trained pianist to her reign as a Grammy-winning R&B icon, Roberta's journey was nothing short of extraordinary. But now, at 88 years old, she has left us. Let's take a look back at her incredible legacy, her greatest hits, and how she forever changed the world of music. Roberta Flack was born on February 10, 1937, in Black Mountain, North Carolina. Her mother was a church organist, and from an early age, Roberta was drawn to music. But here's what set her apart. She was a piano prodigy. By the time she was just 15 years old, she had already earned a full scholarship to Howard University, making history as one of the youngest students to ever enroll. She was on track to become a classical pianist, but life had other plans. After college, she started teaching music and performing in nightclubs at night. And that's when fate stepped in. Jazz musician Les McCann discovered her. And before she knew it, she was signed to Atlantic Records. Ache was released in 1969, but it wasn't an instant hit. That is, until a certain Hollywood legend changed everything. In 1971, Clint Eastwood heard her song, "The First Time Ever I Saw Your Face," and decided to use it in his movie, "Play Misty for Me." And just like that, boom, the song exploded, topping the charts and winning Record of the Year at the 1973 Grammys. This made Roberta Flack a superstar, and she wasn't done yet. The very next year, she did the unthinkable. She won Record of the Year again for "Killing Me Softly" with his song. To this day, she's one of the only artists to win back-to-back Record of the Year Grammys. Her style was soulful, elegant, and deeply emotional. She didn't just sing songs, she told stories. But one of the most beautiful chapters in her career, her collaborations with Donny Hathaway. They recorded some of the most timeless duets in music history, including "Where Is the Love?", "The Closer I Get to You," "You've Got a Friend." Their chemistry was undeniable, and their music still gives chills today. But tragedy struck in 1979 when Donny Hathaway died under mysterious circumstances. Losing Donny was devastating for Roberta, and she later said that she struggled to sing their songs without breaking down. Yet, despite the heartbreak, she continued to create timeless music. As music evolved, so did Roberta. She continued releasing albums, covering pop, jazz, and even holiday music. And even though she wasn't dominating the charts like before, she never stopped being an icon. Her influence could be heard in modern R&B, soul, and even hip-hop. When the Fugees covered "Killing Me Softly" in 1996, a whole new generation discovered her music. She loved it. And honestly, it's proof that true artistry never fades. In 2020, Roberta Flack was honored with a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award, a recognition long overdue. But behind the scenes, her health was declining. In 2022, she was diagnosed with ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, a devastating illness that took away her ability to sing. Even though she could no longer perform, her legacy was already cemented. And now, in 2025, at the age of 88, she has left us. But let's be real, her music will never, ever fade. Roberta Flack's influence goes beyond awards and hit songs. She paved the way for generations of female vocalists, proving that music can be soft yet powerful, delicate yet deeply emotional. Her songs have been sampled, remixed, and covered by some of the biggest names in music. And even today, her voice still feels as fresh and relevant as ever. Because legends, they don't die, their music lives on forever. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your favorite Roberta Flack song? What impact did her music have on your life? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's celebrate the legacy of this incredible woman.